Round one. We have the choice. We'll play first. Yeah, we'll keep this. Don't have a green mana yet, but we've got a nice offensive one-drop dude. And if we can draw green mana off the top, we're looking pretty good, actually. Especially with that Scale Blessing. So it would delight me to draw a forest and go turn 2 Einok Guide. Very good. Very good draw. So now we get to do some pretty cool, spicy little stuff here. Yeah, Scale Blessing next turn is going to be pretty solid. I guess not quite as good as I want it to be. So I suppose we epically confrontate instead. All right. This one will do. I think I just realized that wouldn't have worked out if he blocked my Einok Guide. I'm actually more shocked he didn't block at all there. So I can deal, what, 7 to him? Take him to 2. I think I'm just going to deal the damage and play a Sky Captain instead. Granted, he's got reach, but whatever. Kind of like the Scale Blessing still being a surprise. So I guess I can't kill the Bowmaster anymore. So I could swing with Sky Captain. He blocks. I bolster into a 4/3. And then bring it up to a 6/5. I guess so. If my fear was I attack with the Dragon Hunter too, and he blocks that instead, which I think he would. I mean, if he uses Hunt the Week again, at least I guess I can trade. But that might be all I've got. If he leaves all his mana up, yeah, I'm not going to attack into a combat trick. That's actually a pretty solid draw there. So we're going to have to wait till he actually uses his mana. He's got 2 mana left. That's not bad. So I think we go Lightwalker, and I think I swing, and then I can bolster on the Lightwalker, put a counter on everything, and this still trades with that or eats his Mastodon. Could have Tread Upon, but I'm not gonna. I suppose I could not attack with the Servant. Yeah, it's probably smarter. Let's just do the... Well, let's see. This is at least going to be 3... Alright, let's do both, I guess. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the smartest. We'll see. Alright, pretty clear Enduring Victory sign there, so let's just pacify this and pass. Basically have to wait for him to not leave up Enduring Victory. Especially since we passed a bunch of them. I think that's clear what we're playing around. That's not going to get around Enduring Victory either. I mean, he's going to start discarding, or... I mean, if he plays a flyer, he at least has a chump blocker, but I imagine he wants to leave up Enduring Victory. Like, now he's not leaving up Enduring Victory. I feel much more confident attacking. What's like a 3 mana? I can't think of any 3 mana removal spell here. All right, pretty lucky to get that victory actually. I still stand with. I think he had Sandblast and Enduring Victory. I don't think I'm going out on a limb saying that. I don't think it was just Sandblast he had. Sideboard mirror match. Well, we only saw reach. We didn't see flyers. I don't know if I have a sideboard then. I mean, Inspiring Call would have actually been okay that game. There was a point where we had, you know, 3 guys with counters. But I think we keep it the same. I mean, we also beat him without showing him Citadel Siege or Surak, so he's not sideboarding. Well, that's not true, though. He saw Pacifism, so if he is going to sideboard Naturalizes and stuff, there's a good chance he brings them in. But is that enough argument to just bring in Lotus Eye Mystics on just speculating what he's sideboarding? Maybe, actually. But I don't think I'm going to. I think we'll keep it the same. This hand's fine. I mean, Artful Maneuver with the Monk is actually pretty solid. Okay. So this is kind of cool. I'll go Epic Confrontation. We'll fight the student. And I might get lucky and he blocks. And I feel like he will. And then we get the sweet double play here, so it's kind of nice actually. So basically I just... Well, I mean, I had to use a couple cards there, but he has no creatures on board now. I am going to attack into Enduring Victory here. The main reason is it's way too much of a waste to not attack into it. And if it's Sandblast again, I can beat that. But he also doesn't get the bolster from Enduring Victory. Oh. Or he just doesn't have Enduring Victory. So he must just have a grip of lands, I'm guessing. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Okay. Didn't have to play the Scale Blessing there, but it certainly felt like a good amount of pressure I could put on him. Yeah, that's a pretty sick one. I mean, I can attack into Bowmasters, prevent the damage to my guy, and then have it deal its way back to Bowmasters, but I think we'll just siege. Okay. So he did bring in the stuff I didn't want him to, which really sucks there, but... and it was his last card, which also sucks, but that's okay. And it made his guy bigger, which sucks as well. But, like I said, still okay. I mean, we're going to attack into it, and we get to channel harm. Still kill his guy. Unfortunate top deck, but these things happen. Interesting. Red splash. Okay. Looks like my opponent just top decked his way to victory, which is fine. I don't like it, but I obviously can't do anything about it. So, all right. My opponent drew very well and won. Looks like we will be bringing in the Lotus Eye Mystics to bring back the Citadel Siege. Probably should have just gone with my gut instinct on that one. How many enchantments does he have? I wonder if he has more than Pacifism, or if I for sure want to bring in Abzan Advantage just for a Pacifism. I may want to. Let's bring in the Mystics. Let's bring in Advantage. Let's cut. Maybe Artful Maneuver, although it works pretty well with the Monk. Maybe the Ruthless Instincts instead of the Maneuver. I could see that. Trample is good, but the Reach Death Touch part seems less relevant. And I have no idea what to cut now, so I gotta figure this out. Maybe I swap a Sky Captain for a Lotus Eye Mystics. He's got reach anyway. I'll do like the bolster though. I don't think I like Sky Captain as much as, well, maybe I do like Captain more than Tactician. I mean, neither one can, although Tactician immediately gives my Lightwalker some flight and works well with Servant to the Scale. I'll cut a 4-drop for a 4-drop. We'll see how that works out for us. All right, we'll try this. I don't really like this hand, but I'll keep it. If we draw lands, we're just almost assuredly going to lose, but just doesn't seem quite bad enough to mulligan. I almost wish it had another land in it, so I'd actually be motivated to mulligan, but as is, I think I gotta keep this. Opponent thought about his hand for a while and then kept it 7, so I don't know if that means he's just one card away from having a good hand or what. Alright, Critique's not bad. Something to reward us for all these lands. Outcast is actually a really nice draw. I think we open with Outcast. Well, I want to play the Monk this turn, but we're just going to swing. I mean, he doesn't even want to block, which is also interesting and good for us. Okay. Bit of a bummer there. Not exactly the draw I wanted. So what's the plan here? Do I want to morph? Hope he doesn't have something for this. I guess we morph. I mean, I can hard cast it next turn, but I already have the 7 mana to eventually make it come online. That's a good one. I think I actually just swing Spirit. I understand I could make Surak have haste. I get it. But my thing is he's leaving up Enduring Victory mana, so I want to play around that. Especially since we know he has 2 of them. Alright. I do have Abzan advantage, so hopefully that comes up at some point here. Now at least we get to swing with. And if he blocks, he can use a Sandblast plus. Yeah. This is a 2-for-1 I'm pretty happy with. Alright. So we play Dragon Hunter. I mean, I'd rather trade the Artful Maneuver, but he can block my Spirit, so I think that we do, in fact. Yeah. So we do get a rebound next turn, which is good. Alright. He has Enduring Victory mana up. Problem is he can block plus Enduring Victory. I'm almost positive is that's tough though. That's a difficult spot right there. I got to think about this now. This is actually pretty challenging. So I think the correct target is well, it doesn't matter, I guess. It's not going to be Spirit because he can just eat that plus eat a ground guy. Guess it's Dragon Hunter. I'm trying to think how I best do this because I'm almost positive it's Enduring Victory we're going to have to worry about here. Wouldn't mind drawing a creature, making Surak a little bit better. I mean, I could just swing Dragon Hunter Spirit. That plays around Enduring Victory the best, since he can Enduring Victory and kill our Dragon Hunter, which maybe was the argument, I guess, to put it on the Outcast. So what I should have done is put it on the Outcast. I mean, the only reason it's a downgrade is because this thing has Pro Dragons, but I think I'm just swinging Dragon Hunter and Spirit. It's not lethal either way, and this way I keep my Outcast. But this way, if it's Enduring Victory, you can kill the Dragon Hunter, and it's not a huge deal. Okay, so I think if he'd had Enduring Victory there, he would have played it. So I guess I don't need to play around it. All right. Well, I figured for sure he had an Enduring Victory there, and that's the reason I didn't attack with the Outcast, because, like I said, if let's say I Artful Maneuver, Sandstep Outcast, swing Outcast Hunter Spirit, and he has Enduring Victory, he gets to block Hunter, Enduring Victory Outcast, get a 3/3 and take 1, and I lose 2 creatures, which still puts me in a pretty good position to win since I'm at 20 life, I guess, but I just felt like playing it safe. All right. Well, I mean, it was a good, solid victory. Definitely our opponent's deck was good. All right, we'll see you round 2.